when you send me that, you send me Hector's words, by the way, which extremely beautiful. I would love the way he wrote about it. I thought about so many different things because I mean, we just kind of experienced that, and I understood, the comfort of no. And so I thought about three huge areas in my life where I've said yes, and I'm happy to speak to one of them, but I just want to share them. Saying yes to being open a lesbian,
Mhm.
saying yes to loving and loving the way that I want to love. So I practice polyamory. And then saying yes to being an artist and not just like doing it, but owning the title, which was such a struggle for me for many different reasons. I think just Hector's word, is it Hector, right? Hector's
Hector,
words.
Hector, yeah.
Yeah, I kind of want to talk about the artist part because when I read his words and I saw his picture, his drawing, and then I saw his picture, I was like, I get it. Um, there's a moment in my life, my mother was a single mom, and um, she sacrificed a lot for us to make sure that we had what we needed. We went through a lot of struggles, and she noticed that I was very artistic. I was also I had musical abilities, but she wanted me to have a job. She worked in corporate America. She's like, I need you to have a job that's like reliable. And so I had that stuck in my head throughout my entire youth. And even when I was graduating high school, but there was something so deep inside of me that was like, I have to be a creative. I was not good at school. I was not good at math. I was not good at history. I was good at like truly, like I graduated high school with the bare minimums. And I was like, how am I going to survive? And it had to be art. It had to be being a creative. And
Can we define what your mom meant by stable job?
stable job. I mean, anything in corporate, right? Like even anything in computers and data. She wanted me to be a lawyer at one point because I was a smart ass when I was younger, and I was like, I'm not doing that. That was one of the no's in my life, but but I tried. I wanted to. I understood what she was saying, right? Like growing up in such a struggle, I understood what she was trying to tell me. It's like I'm doing all this so you can have an opportunity to be able to have a more stable life than what we have right now.